Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. Last time, we made our way across and under and all around Village Bridge. A really magical place that I just like hanging out in. Now, this is sort of my first outing in a while. Some pretty hard things have happened in my life, I'm not going to lie. And tonight, making a video again just kind of sounded like a really nice return to normalcy and a really good escape from it all. To catch you up on some things that have happened since last time, I evolved Mantike into Mantine off screen and did that at Big Stadium so that I could level up. While doing that in the process, our Vibrava is now level 43. Yeah, kind of cool. I didn't want to go too far with that. We had some other level ups across the team, but I think that's the important one that you most care about. Now, we're gonna head out onto the next route, continuing our journey to Opelucid City. The dark musicians of the Village Bridge aren't too bad. The dark musicians? Is it like the dark magician or something? I don't know. Wait, what did you say? As an answer, Village Bridge is a bridge with a village on it. That's right, no matter what anyone says, that's what I think it is. Opelucid City has the longest history in the world. That'd be impressive being the world's oldest city. I wonder what the world's oldest still standing city is. Probably somewhere in Greece or maybe Italy or something. Oh God, another route with a Pokemon breeder. Okay, fine, let's battle. I'm proud of my Pokemon, which I raise with love and care. Lady, I don't care. Let's just get this going on here. All right, so you're Magnolia. Huh, named it pretty important. Oh, I chose a really good Pokemon for this today. All right, going out there, Jade, show what you're made of. You don't let any Emolga annoy you. Go ahead, Encore me all you like. I'd be happy using Rock Slide every turn. I could just fish for flinches all day. Pretend like I'm one of the greats in VGC. Get an Altaria. Oh gosh, this is gonna be great. Altaria just kind of flops on the ground and sits down there even though it clearly flies. It's one of those weird little animations that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You are bulky, that's right. Oh, it's like roaring as it dances. Okay. Well, we'll hit you, or you'll hit me. That wasn't too bad actually. Your attack power is a little bit lacking. Okay. Level 44 already, dang, Sandstorm. So that would benefit Sigilif, that would benefit you, of course. Wouldn't benefit Aiden, wouldn't benefit Pignotti, wouldn't benefit McFly. Actually, it could be kind of detrimental to McFly, and it would also give enemy rock types, which gives some of our team members a hard time, extra defense. So I think I'm just gonna keep old moves as there's just not enough benefit to it. I wouldn't mind doing a weather team one day in one of these. Looks like I lost you in love and care department. You're amazing. Wow, thank you. Okay, so going on, we got this little camper right here. What do you got? Yahoo! There's an awful lot of nothing around here, isn't there? We got the favored male. I like that there's nothing, but it sure is hard to share. Well, you gave me nothing, so yeah, it's thematically fitting. Before we battle again, we definitely need to heal. Good to go, good to go. Just throw a little bit of water on that dragon and we are good. Takes normal damage from it too. I trained my body and mind by standing under a waterfall. Nothing will faze me now. I sure wish I could learn how to swim. That water's only knee deep and yet I'm just terrified to go into it without a Pokemon. Out here on this new route, there are quite a few new Pokemon. We're starting this one off with Gligar, one of the most buffed Pokemon in history. This woefully mediocre Pokemon evolves with a Razor Fang found on this very route. Flying and ground are already so great on their own, and we've got type coverage from U-Turn, Knockoff, Brick Break, even Aqua Tail. If you really, really just gotta have more options, then Elemental Fangs from Heart Scales are certainly there. This is a Pokemon that can switch in on much, is fast, is defensive, and hits respectably well. In the off chance you got a Sand team, then it gets inherent of evasion too, while not having a lot of type overlap with other Pokemon that would benefit from that. Pretty much the only bad thing about Gligar is having extremely pronounced weaknesses against water and ice, and a competition with a certain other flying ground type that's in this game. You know exactly who I mean, and it strikes fear into your hearts. If you just cannot be bothered to run and grab a single item ball, then Gliscor is found in rustling grass. No move you would care about is missed on from catching the fully evolved form, or evolving as soon as you catch it. Just go for it. Amoongus! Spore is the biggest draw. A 100% accurate sleep move, but it doesn't learn that until all the way up in the level 60s. It's sadly pretty limited, especially in what's useful for single player, and it's one of the slowest Pokemon in Unova, fully evolved or not. Not useless, just a bit underwhelming compared to catching it in the grottos. I stand by telling you to catch it there. Look at you, Harmony, times 8 damage on the enemy there. That was nice. Feels good to have something go your way that much in a spare berry. I guess he had a spare. There's a lot of area on this route that we can't manage to get to. A lot of this water is hidden behind waterfalls, and a wall of water is crushing it with a mighty roar. Yeah, seems a little bit too intense for even Aiden to be able to handle. I'll take this, get a full heal. Don't want to use that just yet. And then we want to go up. Oh! Hello. Kikwa! It's not even remotely what you said. Why do the text boxes never match up? Route 11. I just wanted to see if that was a trainer tip sign because, sorry, I care more about getting a medal than you. I need to save. You ready for this? Kikwa! Virizion is a rare, almost unique type of grass and fighting. Thanks to this, it has a high coverage from its own types and has a combination going on that's pretty all its own, really. Sadly, this is an example of a Pokemon that, while not bad, is a victim of circumstance. Its stats have you think that it's versatile and has a good amount of everything that rocks, so it'll be able to stand up to attacks in addition to being fast and strong, right? But it just sort of isn't like that when you get down to brass tacks. It's held back by not learning many good moves, and its defenses are wounded by having so many exploitable weaknesses. It can't use Leaf Blade or Close Combat until it's level 70-ish, so it's stuck using Seed Bomb from Tutors and Sacred Sword, making it not quite as strong as it could be. Sacred Sword, once again, is the signature move of its kin. It's 90 power, 100 accuracy, fighting, and ignores defense and accuracy modifiers. But again, it's good. It's just not as good as the plenty of other fighting Pokemon that learn better moves. It gets other coverage moves like Aerial Ace and X-Scissor, but they're just kind of underwhelming. It's a shame to say because it's such a majestic, deft creature, but it sort of runs out to just being okay. Don't misread me here. I'm saying it's okay, not that it's bad. It's just short of its potential due to a lot of unfortunate happenings that weren't its fault. Knocking it out is better long-term if you'd rather catch it at a better level. By doing that, it's actually pretty decent and we'll have access to a lot better moves in the future. McFly, give us a Thunder Punch! I need to be able to paralyze you to make you easy to catch. I didn't Quick Ball you on turn 1 now that I think of it, oh boy. All right, I call you underwhelming and you show me what for. Hyper Potion time. If I just keep healing and you keep physically attacking me, eventually you'll just stun yourself. Sacred Sword? No, okay. Gonna do it again. Just keep going, we'll get it eventually. Please. A 30% chance every time you heal yourself. See, the problem here is that if you do Sacred Sword, I'm as good as dead as you were able to do just enough damage to get me over that threshold. So I just gotta keep healing. Helping Hand, that's fine. Give it a Thunder Punch. Go on. Not very effective. Boy, this 30% chance sure isn't working 6 times in a row. Give me what I need. Healing up. Helping Hand. Gonna go for another Thunder Punch. No, come on, again. Are we speed? Oh no, you're probably not doing a priority move this turn is what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. So Helping Hand has got really high priority. This is quite the stalemate. Neither of us are budging an inch. No one's really able to make much progress on the other one's health bar. We're just kind of sitting pretty, both of us. I always thought it was kind of weird how you look like you're wearing boots or something like that. When I noticed that, it looked kind of off. Another thing that bugged me is that its name just looks like Virizion and its head looks like the wireless signal thing that you see in the corner of old cell phones. It's always what I immediately think of whenever I look at it. It also bugged me that it wasn't pronounced Virizion because I just thought it was a pun of the word Viridian, and it's another one of those Pokemon pronunciations where I'm like, how did they ever expect anyone to know how to pronounce this before they said it in the anime? And I'm willing to bet that some anime director who's laughing his ass off just decided to make it the most unlikely pronunciation of them all just to make fun of all the little kids who were pronouncing it one way for a year. That has to have happened at least once. Come on, like, nobody was saying Conkelder. Everyone was saying Conkelder. Everyone said Conkelder. If you're gonna go in the comments tell me that you were saying Conkelder before they said it in any official capacity, I'm sorry, but you're freaking lying. I stand by that. Oh God, I think I had to use the wrong item here. I was getting so used to the super potion. Okay. I do have static for my ability, right? You don't have motor drive as an Electabuzz. I'm not out of my mind here. Yes! I was about to go to my freaking status screen because I was starting to not believe myself, and then you whip it out. Speaking of whipping it out, he has 69 HP. Hardy, hardy, har. I got a lot of Pokeballs here. I was doing some things off screen. I only have one Pokeball, so maybe it's not that good. Let's go for the Nest Ball. I know you got full health. I know it ain't a smart play, but you'd look really good in it. Come on. Do you agree? No. Listen, I know that you're a fashionable type. Just look at those fine boots of yours that I made fun of earlier. One. No! I've always wanted to get a full health legendary capture just out of the blue like this. Bye, my McFly. You were my answer to that. I'm not running away. What the heck are you talking about? So you got Giga Drain. Pignotti has the Rocky Helm, which could be a decent way of doing little bits of chip damage to you as we just start chucking balls at you. I'll go for a Bulldoze just so that your speed is... Dang, I actually thought you would still outspeed me in spite of the paralysis. Oh no! Okay, good, good, good. Underwhelming is right. You've taken a bit of damage. Let's go for a flashy one. Let's try the Luxury Ball. Doesn't match your color scheme at all, but you know, matches your class. No, nothing. Helping Hand. What's the next Pokeball type that I want here? Timer Ball would look pretty decent on you with the whole red and white accents that you got on you. I'll try a good old-fashioned Pokeball. I haven't tried a regular old Pokeball on a legendary in a long, long time. I feel like my luck's been a little bit too good with these guys. Hey, ask and you shall receive. Bad luck. You can't retaliate against me for trying to capture you. That ain't how reality works. I'm gonna go for an Ultra Ball. I wonder if they'll ever do that. Give a legendary Pokemon a move that does increased damage if you tried to capture it this turn. That'd be an interesting idea for a move, and maybe you could do something different in versus battles or something like that. Maybe your opponent using a held item on that turn would make it do increased damage. I'm just getting so many ideas. I have a lot of ideas for what I would do if I directed a Pokemon game. I've always wanted like an early game ice area with like the second or third gym leader being... Ah! Well, hold that thought for a second while we read the celebratory Pokedex entry. That went really smoothly. Legends say this Pokemon confounded opponents with its swift movements. That just sounds like you're a regular ass normal boring Pokemon. This isn't impressive. This isn't a legend. Dude, you saved Pokemon from dying in fires a long time ago and like judge humans. What is this crap? There's history not giving recognition to its heroes, and there's this. Anyway, I was saying, I've always dreamed of like an early game ice type area and like the second or third gym leader using baby dragons. I've always thought that would be such a neat idea for a Pokemon game, and it would make it so that you'd have to catch another team member besides your starter because they would all be resisted. So there's a hidden item on this route. I don't want to grab it. Instead, Trainers who came to Opelucid City, hello! Trainer who is going to Route 11, please come again. Welcome everybody to Opelucid City. I want to tell you that I recorded for an entire day, like 6-7 episodes, starting at Reversal Mountain, and despite doing a whole day of recording, I still didn't get here. That's what I mean about this wait taking a long time. The only two things that happened across all that time were legendary Pokemon just in the middle of a street. Yahoo! I haven't seen you since I ran into you in Castelia City. Are you here to battle Grandpa? Yep, Opelucid City's gym leader, Drayden, is my grandpa. We're not really related, though. Oh, the gym is that way. Before challenging it, you might want to go to Route 9. Still, Pokemon really respect you. I feel how much fun they're having even from inside their Pokeballs. Good luck. So, the reason I didn't grab that item is from the gate building, we can see our dowsing machine telling us about this item. It's a rare case where the interconnected world works in this way, and an item can be detected from outside of its normal map, showing that the game is capable of thinking about thinking about the rest of the world in some capacity while you're in another map. I'm not freaking out over the max potion. I don't care for max potions. I never freaking need them, like I've always said. Oh, Gligar! Back to Opelucid. We're gonna head into the Pokemon Center. Yep, it's time. Nurse Joy, how about you heal me up? I always call you Pokemon Center lady in every official text, but now you're freaking Nurse Joy to me. Just let her have her name, man. You don't gotta sticker starify her name. The world needs as little of that as possible, come on. All right, man, tell me true. Blaze, I've been waiting for you, you're doing terrific. Here's a new medal. The Evolution Tech. Okay, so I've been doing some trading and multiplayer stuff off screen with my girlfriend just because I really wanted to play this game, and it just kind of sounded like a nice time to help her out while also being able to play this game a little bit even when I didn't feel up for recording. It was a real healing process, and we got some medals for that. She gave me some of her trade evolutions, and that's how I got that. And I have another medal I want to give. Please, please! Me. The Link Battle Amateur. We both hadn't done a single Link battle, and that was one of our hint medals, so that would be a real easy one to knock out. You just have to do one battle. What now? The Occasional Trader medal. I think that's 10 Link trades. Extreme Developer. That's like when you sacrifice your own health to make a video game. Please don't do that. Please demand better treatment in your workplace if you are being made to do that, please. I was able to do a lot of Joint Avenue stuff in real time in the meantime as well. I got my 50th store open by just crushing people's dreams over and over again. Minigame fan, playing minigames. Balloon Expert. Wow, Blaze, you've collected a lot of medals. I'll upgrade your medal box. Yeah! Blaze's medal box has been upgraded to Elite Rank. In commemoration of the upgrade, I'll give you a medal as well. 4 stars, Elite Medalist. Well, aim to receive 150 medals. Good luck. That was even better than I thought it was going to be, and I knew that I was gonna. I have 105 medals now. How about that, man? I'm gonna set that one as my favorite, because man, what a good moment. Okay, Game Sync, Movie Stars, all the movies. Way to tell me about something in the post-game that I can't even do until then. Participate in many musicals and get 10 followers. I was wondering, now that I have 100 medals, none of you people care. Medals you've reached has got 105. Your medalist rank is Elite Rank. Wow, great. Keep up the good work. Hi, is there anything? No. Actually, I believed you would be able to reach the goal. I was right. I'll keep cheering for you. Good luck. Dude, you guys should, like, throw me a cruise ship party or something compared to what the first party was like, and I've doubled that. Goodbye. You guys don't know what medals are really about. McFly grew to level 45 because I wanted to go back and check on something, and I forgot about the thing that I complained about 10 minutes ago. We swoop down from above, back down to Opelucid City, which will be the setting of next time on Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. We got a whole new city to explore. See you guys then.